I stream? Oh, if I spelled it right. Damn it. Gaming. Freaking kidding me. I'm gonna write Google a nasty letter. Go live. Someone's playing Thomas the Tank. Oh, it's Fallout 3 or 4. On the Facebook.
It's another thing I like about the PS4. It's like, where do you want to share this to? Facebook? Okay. You want to sync this to your YouTube? Okay, I can do that.
I knew how to get a image. Hey, there we go. I think last time I shared it like
you
too
didn't
early.
change the name in your streaming.
Oh, well.
Hey, we've got one person watching. Is it us?
I don't think it's us. Oh, and we're gonna have to try not to watch this screen because this screen is not live. This screen is like 30 seconds behind us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way annoying.
Wait, which screen?
This one here.
Oh, the YouTube.
See, like, I'm raising my hand, not raising my hand on the screen.
Yeah,
But, I mean, I'm gonna cover it up, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll update that title for us. Doesn't seem to be. Should I just repost it?
Yeah.
Get the link again. I guess I can just do this. Well, it's getting the title wrong there too. Don't know how to update that. No, I'm gonna try refreshing. It's still streaming.
Yeah.
The info's there. Welcome back, Craig versus. Let's try that again.
Show must go on, Craig.
The show show must go on. We're going to go ahead and get started here. I wish I would have deleted that.
I think our mics aren't. Have we set up the mics?
I'm not sure. Give me just 1 second and we'll...
Our viewer is like, say something. So, and figure it out.
Oh, no. That is, that's like my text speaking area. Yeah, it defaults to that. Someone else was watching. Okay, so I have... Hello? It's working.
I think it's working. Is it working?
I think it's working. I am going to turn the volume up because I'm not sure how loud the volume is for our compatriots here. Oh, I'll try that.
I don't think it spikes as... Okay, there it goes. Sorry about that, audience.
Well, let's see if anyone's actually in here, because there was a second person here, but for a moment. So
the eternal obsession over Google Analytics or YouTube Analytics.
All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get going. I don't know. Have you ever streamed stuff before?
Oh yeah, this guy, remember?
Oh yeah.
All that stuff is up.
But like you do that directly through your PS4.
Yeah, and I have done stuff before. I've used this program before, but my capture card is not working with my PC right now.
So what like service did you use? Did you use like Twitch or
YouTube?
Oh, okay. So you've done this exactly before then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, I still use YouTube.
I'm just trying to find a way that I can advertise myself a little bit more. Yeah. I don't know if it like shows up on like other people's like gaming home pages.
I would say like this is me being speculative because I really don't like advertise. Like this is mostly from friends for now, but I mean, start your own Twitter and all that. Like maybe attach yourself to a larger gaming community too, like Achievement Hunter, like Markiplier. Oh yeah, you guys. I hate you.
The white ones have swords, the orange ones have guns, and the red ones usually throw something explosive.
We can knock those out of the air.
Yes. In the next level, there's like an orangish colored one that throws, I can never pronounce it, like the large throwing star. I did make sure to clean this game right before we started because I don't know the last time I played this, or if I've even actually ever played this specific copy.
I keep overshooting my numbers.
Purple ones are supposed to be the easy ones.
I think they're a different color purple.
Love the Pizza Hut advertising.
Yeah, the like the super tiny Pizza Hut advertising.
I'm not sure if they get affected by those balls.
I'm not sure if they do in the Nintendo one. I know there's one where they do.
Yeah.
But I'm just not sure if it was like a remastered of the arcade version.
In the arcade they do.
half disappearing. Like, that's a cool trick. That's major skills.
You know, and when you look over at the other TV, I mean, completely different color, almost. But like the graphical glitches are operating in such a different way.
Oh yeah, I can see much better if I use the small TV.
Yeah, which is why I usually do. I've never had it hooked up to a big guy like this. Like them, they jump at you, stabbing down, and usually you can hit them out of the air.
This fire is pretty cool.
Yeah, no. Fire, we gotta get April out.
Must be.
Oh, I always hated these things. They're much easier in the arcade version.
They're like everything is so much bigger. Oh yeah, there we go.
Jump kicking kind of works a little bit. Oh, shell shock. But it's best to just corner them and start beating on them. They're all us that you're protected.
What are those things?
They got guns.
So they actually shoot anything, or do they just
Yeah.
with them?
They do shoot. They'll back up, like kind of in a hurry, and then shoot at you. Yeah, rock steady. In the arcade, you say something witty like, "They show brains" or something like that. It's just not the same not having their little clips. But yeah, he's freaking gotta be.
Gotta be.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Shredder, what do you use for April 4? Yeah. I remember that part.
Well, we can kill these guys and I'm going to pause it. We'll take a look at our analytics department again here. See if anyone is watching. No, in fact, someone left for a while and then came back.
Yeah. He left for a second. It's like, hey guys, I gotta get a bright sandwich. Oh, hey.
Now it says it.
Yeah.
Should I share? Alright. Well, just keep on trucking.
Just a constant stream of Facebook shares and none of us actually play it. So does Donatello actually have superior radius?
I don't believe so. I think that's just the first one. I think they're all...
Which we absolutely should not play.
Yeah.
Seaweed man.
Seaweed's pretty tough. It's always right before the seaweed, before you can even, when you're going through the dam as a kid, that like last jump before you could get up to the roof was a killer. You could never make it. Then I come to find out, like just a couple years ago, you don't even have to jump. If you just walk over this gap, you'll automatically just make it to the next side. So bogus.
Tonight I died on turtles. That's what that TV says.
Oh.
I always think turtle soup would be like way grosser than it actually probably would be.
Am I the only one that imagines that he's using their shell as a bowl for a soup?
No, you're not.
Okay. I think so.
I mean, I think that would just be assumed. I mean, if you're being that spiteful, taking people in soup would be probably...
Oh, dynamite! Dynamite! Get him. Oh, is that girl coming by here?
It's up there, that. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I meant for you to get that. I just kind of was like trying to beat down on the something and kind of jump. I think there's another one in there.
Run, bitch, run! Well, I'm kind of surprised we made it this far without having to continue it. But it's really the literal arcade version just drains you of lives. How much do you think it costs to beat that? Just one player.
Oh, I don't even remember. $3.
Yeah, it's usually about between $5 and $8. Oh, sorry. I guess I can't.
I think we can though. Try pressing buttons. Like,
Oh, I stole one of your lives.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're in this together. Plus, I took your pieces. I feel obligated.
Speaking of pizza, I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know what I want.
Oh, these are the boomerang guys, huh?
Yeah, I guess I thought they were trying to start us.
Let's not give them a chance to throw anything at us. Flew right into that dude's arms.
Do they actually drain life when they grab you?
Yeah. Bebop, yeah.
Oh, I thought we got you double-headed.
I feel like me and my little brother tested that. I don't remember what their results were.
Alright, well, I guess it's too late now, but I was going to say his pattern is you hit him twice, move out of the way, hit him once, and then he charges. Oh! Well, until he does that.
Yeah.
Well, that's colorful.
Do we start at Bebop?
No. We start at the beginning of that level. Let's take a look at our analytics department again.
Oh, we can't. You can't trade free. We gotta go after that trade free. Okay. Where are we?
Well, let's
Stopping
look at one
time.
person. Oh, hey. Come on after that shredder crate. Wow. Alright.
Craig, just play the game. Don't.
Alright, no, that's cool.
I drove myself crazy doing this. Are there any other games that fertilize your methods?
I think there's probably quite a few. I think Batman, the first Keaton movie one does. Yeah, I think it's used in several ones.
I wonder if that's like it's supposed to be like a euphemism, like, don't say they died, say they just rested.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I guess I kind of thought of it as, okay, now that you've rested, taking a break, because it always depends on, some games will have, 0 lives, or sometimes if it says you have 1 life, that means the life that you're currently using.
Yeah.
Light.
I've rediscovered that you can jump kick at other points than the height of your jump. This will allow them to
Well, why don't we wait until we kill these guys? How convenient!
It's all part of my coming plan.
You did say you wanted pizza when you first came in.
There's no time. We gotta go after that shredder.
Would be correct.
Aren't the Ninja Turtles supposed to keep their cover and not attack or anything? We're in broad daylight right now.
You know what? I think when it comes to April, boys, they cut her some slack, but the Shredder, they don't cut any slack. Well, these turtle boys. I don't know. And have you watched the trailer for the new movie?
No.
They certainly allude to the turtles being out in broad daylight a lot more. I mean, they were out in broad daylight in the last one. If you saw that, it wasn't very good. Shell shock.
Is it Vice coming back? Because that's what I really want from a new film.
I wish. No, and I can't believe they didn't use his music in the trailer. They used Run DMC. Left the ice out. Maybe he was too busy with his remodeling.
Yeah, selling his lamps. The first line on his website for his selling his lamps is Rob Van Winkle, aka Vanilla Ice, is back with a brand new invention.
Oh,
and it makes me so happy. Maybe my brother and I did do this even legitimately. I feel like we did.
Oh.
Can't tell what plane he's on.
Yeah. It's best to just go in for the one-hit punch. Oh, shell shock.
I think me and my brother also tried to dump him down there.
I don't think so. Oh, he's not even flashing yet. We already took care of Rocksteady. Oh, there we go. Just freaking sacrifice yourself. Oh. Well, I'll lure his attention. Because in one hit I'm gone. Boom! Got him. Oh, our score is tied. 142 and 142. Yeah, I wonder what the, is it Baxter and his, floating thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one's tough just because it's hard to tell what plane he's on. The shadow's not very helpful. He bounces around just a little too much.
Does he do anything? Does he attack at all, or is it just his little mouse?
I think he throws mousers?
Yeah, but I don't think his spaceship attacks him.
I don't remember.
Why are you trying to leave? This is our natural habitat. Is he trying to go up that ladder?
No, I just never really liked sewers. It's kind of stinks now. I like that he gave me full life, both of us full life at the beginning of the level. Yeah. Why don't you die? There.
Really good at the art stuff. It's a really good thing. It's just a trade-off. Yeah, you got it right. Ninja Turtles never, like... Were they ever really that, like, were they ever presented as being that stealthy?
Like in the first couple pages of the first issue. And then they were always around. Especially in the cartoon, they just walk around in broad daylight.
And in their incredibly conspicuous van.
I love some.
Hey guys, let's have a car chase. In a van that says turtles on it.
Sometimes they would just wear trench coats and hats, or sometimes they would wear like weird flesh-colored masks, and they'd all look the same.
I don't remember that. I'm glad I don't remember that.
Now. Ah. I think we go in the water. There's missiles. Yep.
Where did those go from?
Yeah, right.
Secret submarine.
Yeah, the water's not even deep enough for those missiles to start out down there.
No.
How you donkey punched you across the screen?
I'm a fan of that. That's not what I'm into.
I think another gate like appears out of nowhere above us, so we gotta be careful once we have these killers down. 1-2 punch.
How convenient.
Yeah. Well, Donatello did study physics. He's a scientist. So what I'd really like to play is Double Dragon 2. Double Dragon for the NES is only one player, which is way lame.
You know what I want to play? Double Dragon to Battle for the SNES.
I may have that. I think I'm pretty sure I have the NES version. You know what? Yeah, all he's doing is dropping mousers.
Yeah, you might actually be able
Well,
to get this.
no, I've got 1 hit point, and I started out with 1 hit point.
Do it.
He is way easier in this than he is on the arcade version. The arcade one, it's hard to tell what plane he's on. This one, it's pretty forgiving. All they gotta do is freaking fight me once, and they're congregating.
That last 1 hit point is like, I think it's tougher than the first one. Hit him.
Oh god!
Oh, this is so intense.
You know what? They're not hurting me, so I'm wondering if this is a boss fight I can't die in?
Well, there
You know, I even gained a life.
And well, I wonder what happens to me. Do I just come back at 0, or?
And all of a sudden he's turned into a fly.
Was he not, like...
I think in the first arcade one, he's only that, and he comes in as a fly in Turtles in Time. Snow level, this isn't in the actual arcade version. I think if you hit like A or B, you can steal a life. There we go. Let's see if we can do this in one life again. Oh, you just gained a life! Oh, it must be for 100 points, or 200 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that I started to pay really close attention to in that Batman Returns game. Making sure to kill everyone and using like the right attacks to get me the most points.
Oh, Jesus.
Because you can never gain more than one extra life at a time. These are snowmen with machine guns, or they're potholes. Or they're both. Wow. I don't remember this being part of this game at all. I thought this was part of the Turtles 3 The Manhattan Project.
Yeah, I seem to remember the
Weather machine? Is that what he had?
I was going to say, I seem to remember the snow, like the horrible Zamboni machines. Like, I seem to remember them being, like, higher res than that.
Yeah, I don't think they're in Turtles in Time.
Yeah, but I do
but
think,
it could be...
I do think they're in something else.
Yeah. Was there another Turtles game other than the Tournament Fighter for NES? Or, yeah, Super NES? There was a Genesis one, the Hyperstone Heist, but I don't think I've ever played that one.
That might have been it, actually.
And it was like the first level, I think.
At least they're balls that rocks. That's not good. That's not good and fair.
Zamboni. Come from behind. Yeah, who is the end guy in this? Is it like a werewolf or like a wolf guy or?
In this?
Yeah.
Oh, in this level?
Yes.
I don't remember. Is it the
One of the rock guys?
Is it one of the evil turtles?
Oh, Slash?
Slash, yeah.
I don't know.
I think he appears in this.
Oh, I'm getting
Like on the highway, I think he's...
I'm getting hungry. Are you getting hungry at all? I want pepperoni and jelly beans and marshmallow pizza.
Gross. Well, I mean, I suppose if you use, like, condiments and
No, that's not what they would do. It would be like a dessert pizza, like all the time.
Well, I mean, they were around before the concept of dessert pizza was invented, so they had to make do with marinara sauce and jelly beans.
You know what? Turtles can't get diabetes, and they don't have any teeth. They only have the beaks, so they wouldn't lose any teeth. I think they only eat dessert pizza. So probably about 15 years or so ago, MTV did the show, kind of like Cribs, but for like more normal people.
I thought you were going to say that's for fictional characters.
No. Well, they had an episode with this I don't know, I assume she was 18 or older. Hey, she got another life, I'm dead. She was obsessed with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Like, over the top obsessed. To the point that that's what she was eating for her meals. If she would, like, do a homemade pizza and throw... Yeah, it's like some sort of wolf guy in a leather jacket.
I think he's a rat. Or a polar bear, that would make sense.
That would make sense. You know, I don't have my phone on me. I looked it up. Well, yeah, that's like the weather machine. I remember that was in one of the episodes. Huh. It's like a floating.
Oh yeah, here we go. I got this. It's the yeah, the oh shit. Get out of there.
Hear them now? Wow, you got this.
Yeah, I do. Like this is like prehistoric age, like. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I can still get back in it. Yeah. Oh shit.
You still got this.
I think I still do. Yeah.
It's not as effective to keep doing jump kick because it's only does like half as much damage.
Does it?
I'm gonna have to stay a long time.
But still.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, maybe. I hate when he actually gets that off because I can never tell if I'm going to get hit by anyone. Or what I do to get out of the way.
It seems like it just goes straight. It doesn't seem like it follows.
No, it'll like if you're on a different plane than him, it will go to a different plane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's third of the way there. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's dead. You got him.
Yeah, he's dead. He's well. I gotta. Yeah, there we go. Sweet.
Boom.
Turn the power.
See, and then you destroyed the weather machine. Ah.
You know what else I
There
haven't
we
played in
go.
a while? Rampage.
There is a reason for that. Because it's very repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, I remember it being a really fun, like, a small title.
You know what? I'm a friend of mine just recently convinced me. I haven't bought it. It's sitting in my cart on eBay, but I'm gonna get one of those 4-player adapters. But I'm not sure what games actually work with that.
For NES or SNES?
For NES. There is a couple of racing games, like the off-road.
Yeah, or the top-down one.
Yeah. Well, it's at like isometric angle.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at
Then
that.
there's like Indie Heat, which is like the same thing, but with like Indie cars. Yeah, that is something that I'm gonna have to look up. Yeah, because I could see, there being plenty of potential, especially sports games, football games.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh, that would be crazy to have 4 people playing the Tecmo Super Bowl.
Actually, NES Play Action Football was my favorite football game.
I always, I didn't go for the sports games that much. Even in my nerdiness, I stayed away from sports. It's, we had bases loaded. Growing up, we had like a dozen games.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But bases loaded was one of the ones we had. And then when my brother got a Super Nintendo,
This truck.
Super bases loaded.
Oh, man. There's another truck. I know foot soldiers pop out of one of these trucks.
Yeah, I think that the only one I really remember playing was Tecmo Super Bowl. Actually, I take that back. Blades of Steel, Double Dribble. Tried playing Double Dribble a couple months ago. Not as good as I remembered.
You know what probably is as good as your NBA Jam?
NBA Jam is pretty great. I wonder if I have that. I may have that for Super Nintendo. Oh god, I love that. Was like dawn of the internet at that point. so we can look up all the codes.
Yeah.
So you could be Bill Clinton was our favorite one. It was, just looked like every other character but with white hair.
Bill Clinton played basketball.
Yeah. He's on fire! Alright. We still got 2 continues.
We still do that.
I'm just going to update the internet. What level are we on? Did we actually get a checkpoint?
I think we. Well, no, that's the starter level.
It was level 4?
Okay, we've got
Well, we should be
5.
5.
The first level 1, the city,
Fire, city,
the sewer, the ice, and then level 5. Yeah.
So stage 5.
How many stages are there? Like 6, 7? There's the highway one. There's the highway one and the techno drum, so we've got at least 2 more.
Well, let's just look it up.
They keep wanting to call this game Secret of Thieves. And that's absolutely not what it is.
I'm surprised they didn't make a game based on that.
That was in my mind that was the superior Ninja Turtles movie of the trilogy.
What's it feel like being wrong?
It feels great. Thanks for asking.
And why do you feel that way?
Probably because I haven't watched it recently, and I have watched the first one, and I do think the third one was not great. But I did watch the first one recently, and like, for me, it doesn't hold up very well. And I'm like, they're using all their like bodacious, ridiculous speech patterns, and I'm like, oh, was I into this in the '90s? What is wrong with me? Like, there's some movies from the '90s that I still adore. I still really like Suburban Commando because
I was frozen today.
I borrowed it from you that one time. I watched it 4 times in 3 days because I kept showing I kept showing it to people.
You know what? I don't know, kind of reading this. We're technically on level scene 3, part 2. Or maybe just scene 3. Scene 3, part 2. So we're probably going to be fighting Baxter Stockman here in a moment.
I don't remember what he does.
Yeah, let's just play. No, I'm just going to like my own stuff. We're just going to play. We're not going to worry that we're probably the one person watching. I wonder if that is...
Does it dip every time we go out of the stream and stop playing?
I don't know. I wonder if I just refresh if it'll do anything.
Stream health. We're flatlining.
Yeah, why is the stream health not so big? I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna mess with this stuff. I don't want to try and understand it right now.
So when's the last time you watched a Ninja Turtles movie?
Sweet.
Hey.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Probably within the last year. I do feel the first one holds up very well.
Not really a fan. It's like the language they use makes me cringe a little bit. Oh, these cars, like, a bunch of them, like, come out of the lot.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, I love the first one. I think the second one is good. It's funny. They take out the action and throw in more jokes. Turn up the lights a little bit. You can see everything a little bit more. It's like the first one, that was their big trick. They kept things dark so you didn't see their mouths moving, or they would not show the turtles when they're talking a lot, or they would show the back of their heads. If you go back and watch it again, yeah, that's what they do for a lot of it. No, I still feel it holds up pretty well. There's a lot of action. The story's pretty decent. I think the voice actors all do a great job. Raphael and his accent.
I always get that one car that comes out.
I don't know. I do feel like one of them is going to pop out. I just don't
It's going to
know.
be on the side of the screen. Because I do like
We watched a movie called Knock Knock last night. Have you heard of that? You heard about this one?
I have not.
Keanu Reeves. And when the credits, when the movie was starting up, I was talking to Elena and I'm like, I feel like I've heard of this movie before. I read an interview because I read a lot of movie news. I'm like, I think I read an interview. I think this is an Eli Roth movie. This is a horror movie, isn't it? Because she picked it out. And I was not paying attention when she did. And she's like, no, I don't think it is. Next words on the screen, directed by Eli Roth. Great, because I'm not a huge horror movie fan.
I'm not a huge horror movie fan, and I like horror games terrify me, but I enjoy it. Like there's horror movies aren't that scary to me. Horror games absolutely are, and I am very like that at keeping with horror games.
Oh, so you people would love you if you would live stream that stuff.
I have, in fact. You can see me and Sandy and Laura play Anna, and you can also see me and Elena playing one of the Slender Man games on the car. This is actually conversation about this shameless song.
No, that's okay. What was your channel on YouTube called?
That's just under my name.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I had to. I decided I wanted to make like my own channel, just because this is something so easy to do. There's no effort. I'm playing video games. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought the idea of watching someone else play games just really boring. Like I hate just sitting. If this was a one-player game and I was sitting here, I would probably not be having a good time. However, I watch a lot of the Cinemassacre, the Angry Video Game Nerd. They have like a whole week's worth of shows that they do every week. But every Monday they have it's called Mike and James Mondays, where normally in the arcade version, this would be Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah, I know. I actually, there was one time, like I was, I don't know, or whatever. How are you on the same plane as him?
I had him in a pattern.
I just keep getting knocked over, like every time. No, I was maybe like 8, and there were these two girls playing Ninja Turtles, and they were out, I think, and I wasn't, and I started playing, and it was versus Bebop and Rocksteady, and I managed to, they'd gotten halfway down, and they were just, enthralled by the fact that, because they were older, and then I managed to beat Bebop and Rocksteady, one of my only memories of Chuck E. Cheese.
You must have got the winning hit.
Maybe. Is that how that's determined, or is it
I think it is.
by points?
I guess I don't know. That could very well be.
Because I think you got the last one. Like, I'm pretty sure you did. I know you did most of the work, and I'm pretty sure you did the last game.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could just be points. Anyway, yeah, so the Angry Video Game Nerd has James and Mike Monday, and they will, record themselves playing for an indeterminate amount of time, because I think they'll do, like, a whole month's work, like, in the evening, and they'll play for, like, 4 or 5 hours, and then they'll edit it down to, like, 20 minutes for each game. They do, like, everything. And then they, like I said, they kind of have other shows. They have board games, where they like review old board games or just play them for the first time.
Oh, Bitchin' Camaro. I don't know how that actually was.
Actually, I think
like that's the song lyric that came into my head.
it might have been the Neutrinos. Do you remember the Neutrinos from the cartoon? They are hot-rodding teenagers from Dimension X. And they had flying cars.
That sounds pretty awesome. I kind of want to be a neutrino now.
Yeah, I mean, because they are hot-rodding teenagers. And they do come from Dimension X.
Maybe a year is 2 years longer.
Krang has outlawed partying and fun, and that's all they want to do.
Oh, so they're on our side.
Yeah, they're here.
Why are they trying to run us over?
Well, we were supposed to move out of the way. They just kind of assumed,
Well, we are ninjas.
Like a ninja, cut like razor blade.
Yes.
Good to the point.
I'm gonna do that for karaoke.
Oh, the ice.
Yes.
To the extreme. Yo, Vanilla, kick it one more time, boy. Did you ever hear the version with that?
I'm sure I have.
Okay, yeah, so he released the song originally to no critical acclaim, and then he like rebranded himself as being like more slick, because he was like bright colors and crap before. He was like kind of like pop 80s almost. Well, he rebranded himself in like dance suits or whatever the hell they wear, like the kind of suit things. And well, the original version had started, "Yo, Vanilla, kick it one more time, boy," but it sounds like someone talking into like a tin can. Yeah, and then they removed that when they rebranded him.
I've never listened to this.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there was foot soldiers sitting in there.
Oh, jeez. That's... Yeah, I want to stay away from that nonsense.
Hey, you're the bomb,
Well, yes, but no. I don't want to be the bomb. See the bomb, be the bomb.
I don't know that we can actually rip them.
We can.
Oh, okay, well.
If we're lucky.
I think it opened. No, never mind.
Like, it's just the right time,
Have they repeated any of the music yet?
I don't... I think every level has it.
So I haven't been paying close enough attention, I guess.
Okay, so I've only seen people play the original, like those Ninja Turtles, the first Ninja Turtles game, a couple times. But for 30 years, their song has been off and on stuck in my head. The opening music.
And how does that go?
It's hard to do it with other people. It's oh shit, I thought you were pausing. It's like now I can't remember it. You've cured me, Craig. It's dun 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 dun.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I always had the, so I watched like every crappy cartoon in the early 90s you can think of. Fox had an amazing lineup. Anyway, I have the theme song from, the All-Stars?
Pro Stars.
Pro Stars? Yeah,
Bo
Wayne
Jackson.
Gretzky.
Bo
Yeah,
Jackson, Michael Jordan.
Yep, the theme song from that.
I
Been stuck in my head for decades.
yeah.
For the longest time, I couldn't find anything about it on the internet, but now that the internet's expanded a little bit more,
I just made this up. DuckTales is a theme song that is caught in my head.
I believe it.
Oh, it's a good song.
You just earned the life? Yeah, it must be 200 points.
Well, and I just lost a life. I'm happy. Oh, hey.
Oh, no,
That's the end of the thing, yeah.
oh, well, end of that scene. I assume this is the boss. I get, oh, nope, never mind.
No, there's a whole, there's like a whole highway level. I think if your skateboards do that, like it's under me, and like that's super cool.
Donnie is an inventor, man. He does machines. Both figuratively and literally.
I remember the Mecha April episode.
Yeah, I mean, they had mecha turtles at different points.
Yeah.
Even Bill and Ted had mecha Bill and Teds.
Well, what are we going to do with this episode? Have we done a Mecha episode? We have nothing.
It really is essentially the exact same thing, it's just the background's moving. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was a boomerang as it comes back and hits me in the back of the head. They do that.
Boom. Why are you looking at us?
Is there a, I forget if there's like a boss at the end of this, if it's just a bigger one of those things, or if that, because I know in one version of this, you fight Slash on it.
I don't know, like I said, I barely remember getting this far. Why is the skateboard like over his feet?
Oh. Oh, hey, yeah.
Oh, now he's on top of it.
Well.
Come on, let the buses join. Look at him go. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes and a half shell, turn power, and the world's most fearsome fighting team. But really hit. Heroes in a half shell and they're green. Hey, get a grip. Evil Shredder attacks. Turtle boys come like
Interjection.
I am surprised that is not widely available as like a karaoke song.
Yeah, me too a little. Actually, you know what else I would like on, in addition to, like, classic 90s, like, television show theme songs, is Phineas and Ferb. Because they have some really good music. And, it's all, like, the music credit is all one guy. Like, if you look at the IMDb page, it's incredible.
I've never seen in like a full episode. I did see one of their movies.
Was it the Star Wars one?
It was not the Star Wars one. It was a time traveling movie, I think.
Yeah, the museum one where they where Candace goes back in time. Has like she busts the boys and then they have to go back and fix it because it leads to a terrible moment.
Probably.
Doofenshmirtz takes over.
Yeah, and then it turns out their platypus is some sort of secret agent, but it was only for this movie. They never covered that again.
Yeah, sure.
God, what other shows did that? There were other shows that had like a pet that had a secret life. Like there was that monkey in the Powerpuff Girls, or was that like a separate?
The monkey in the Powerpuff Girls was a villain.
No. It was something. Maybe it was Dexter's Lab. Yeah, there was like a side cartoon where Dexter would be like, "Oh, here you go, monkey, give him a banana." As soon as he leaves, like a screen would pop up where, Agent M, we need you. He puts on a costume and he's got like a base in space or something. Yeah, because the Macho Man was a villain one time. It says continue one, so I don't know if we have.
I think
One more now?
This
Or
is
this
our last
one. Let's pause it again. Let's see how many levels we have.
I thought you were going to check the analytics again.
Well, now that you mention it. Now let's take a look at how many levels. Okay, it says altogether 7. Okay, yeah, we are on 5.
Okay.
First thing it says, Scene 6. This level is in a dojo and is probably the hardest of all the levels. Awesome.
That's another one where holes open in the floor in the crap. Because they bust up from the floor.
I don't think anyone's watching. Oh well.
I mean, they'll watch retroactive videos for famous.
Yes. And let's play.
That's fine.
Full screen.
Oh no!
Mr. Q!
Wait, so more people who give you doubles all over.
Ah!
There's that behind there. Have you surfed ninjas?
Yes, I have. I'm getting it kind of mixed up with Three Ninjas, but
No, Surf Ninjas.
Rob Schneider was in it, right?
I don't know. Like, I'm very bad at actors.
Okay.
But I think so. Like, I mostly remember the stuff about money can't buy knives. So he's like, they're seeking something money can't buy. The sword is a long suit or something. And the guy's like, oh, money can't buy knives? And he like goes on this long tale about it. Like, day 5 of our expedition, we came across a large rubber plant. We had to go around it instead of cutting it down because money can't buy knives.
No, I definitely saw it when it came out, because it's like 2 of them are, training to be, not ninjas, but they're just training in martial arts, and then their friend Rob Schneider, he like
whitest guy in the movie.
He thinks he should know it too. He thinks he should know all these kung fu moves too, but really he's just the comic relief.
Well, actually, like they're all prophets too, and like one kid like they can all see through time, even Rob Schneider can, and or they can see the future, and like one of them sees the future on his Game Gear. And then one of them, like the main kid, I forget what he does, but Rob Schneider, anytime he's like, but what if, and then the thing immediately happens. It's incredibly dangerous. What if our apartment blows up? Whoa!
It's been a long time, because I think Leslie Nielsen was the bad guy in that. Who was the villain? Or you said you don't really know actors.
I have no idea.
Who, for real? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom! Why doesn't Shredder hate the turtles so much?
Because, he and Splinter are rivals for the same.
Did you see the live-action Ninja Turtles movie from 2 years ago?
I did not.
A little bit different origin story. Number one, not a great movie, don't bother watching it. Shredder and Splinter have never met before. They have no history with each other. But all of a sudden, as soon as they see each other, they call each other out as mortal enemies. It's way weird. Who is this?
What the shit?
Oh, is it just a bunch of robots?
Oh, it is a bunch of these assholes. Yeah, I kind of remember this.
I wonder why they didn't use more than 4 of them at the same time.
Because the game would be destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Incredible Lad. I don't think it's just this far, I think it's more of them.
I'm okay with it. Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant. Oh, it's not even the end boss, it's just a mini boss. Oh, free life. That's neat.
Life is life. I like how he always seems to get extra lives immediately before losing.
It's like there's some sort of calculated pattern. Probably not.
That's for geniuses. Big platforms.
kind of hungry again now. Domino's, Papa John's, popcorn.
Little Caesars.
Ooh, sounds good.
I used to have a Little Caesars right by my house, like right next to it, and
I can't remember this guy's name, but the other rock guy is General Trag.
I wonder what the NES like concept of aggro is like in this game. Like, is it the last hit, or is it the one who is closest, and then like?
Yeah, or is it always player one? I've seen games where it's always player one.
Huh. That's not this game.
Oh, that was me. Get him.
I'm a reckon.
Taking the safe way. I think the reason I'm dead is because I just went in there and hit him 3 times and let him hit me.
Yeah, I like the jump kick rhythm is starting to come back to me. It really is. Sort of. Like, it's not a perfect science. Well, it probably is, but like it's a perfect science that I'm not quite as good at as maybe I could be.
I think he exploded, yeah. I don't know why a guy made of solid rock would explode, but watch Splinter fall.
Alright.
Thank you, my
Is he
turtles.
gonna kiss us too?
Let's defeat the enemies ninja magic.
He has legs. Well, by that time. Whoa!
This is the Ninja Dojo, the hardest level in the game. Yeah, you know what? They made a Game Genie for the NES. Unfortunately, it only works on the top-loading Nintendo. Unfortunately, I cannot use the top loader with the way I have this set up. Yep. We're not correct.
Hey, if I feel like it's like,
Oh yeah, they're only worth 1 point each. 46, 45.
Number 44 is punching me quite a lot.
He's really making it work for it.
Yeah, he is.
44.
What the shit are these things?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, these guys. Well, with a jump kick, I mean, yeah, just like everything else.
Ooh. Reminds me of in Bad Dudes, there's an enemy that kind of does a crouching down, hunched over thing. Oh, maybe it's a common ninja trope. I don't remember them exploding being part of the trope. Yeah.
That's
Ninja vanish.
hey, they're not actually vanishing that much. They're not vanishing as much as they're
Certainly are a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need a lot of them, but we're gonna get another extra life.
Yep.
A lot. But they're like, I feel like they're easier than the first one. Ow.
30. It's doable. It is very doable. Just keep jump kicking.
It's it's a good plan, but it's not a remedy for getting punched and or kicked out of the
25, 24.
Oh, there it is.
Pretty
Maybe
close.
we have a zero continue.
It's possible.
Nope.
Let's see if there's... We're fighting Crane, guys. No, we're not. Let me take a look and see if there's a code. We can get back to where we were. Or we can start... we can start all over and try and do like the 30 lives code. How do I get more lives? Kill more enemies. Here we go. There's one for start with 9 lives and stage select, which we probably want. Or there's start with 9 lives from the start.
Yeah, I'd say stage select. I mean, if we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just practice here. BA, BA, up, down. Oh, Lord. We'll just try it. Would you mind going up there and hitting the reset button? Because you have to do it when this screen's like loading.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me try it just once before we do it. BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA. I can do it before I think that loads. BA, BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA, select start. Oh, wow. I did it wrong. Damn it. I did not need to hit select. I moved it to one player. Alright. Get connected again here. You can go up and have a seat. I don't think I'm going to need to go up there.
I'm looking at this Facebook thing that just popped up on your computer and hoping it's relevant to us, but it's not.
No, yeah, I don't know how to turn those off. Oh, there's this little gear code.
Actually, I'm using a plugin for Facebook that, like, it doesn't work for mobile devices, which is a shame, but it, like, kicks... Anytime anybody shares anything and doesn't comment on it, like it's just a share from another page, it just doesn't show up on your feed.
I'm not sure that that the code worked, so... Oh, I didn't want to be Leo, I wanted to be Mikey. Oh, okay. So we were on 5 or 6. And 6. What? I just chose 6. And then it said 4.
I think the game facts thing and the actual game mark it differently.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 9. Alright, I'm gonna reset and try again. Check the analytics department again, too. Alright. Actually, that's not going to help. I don't have the code memorized yet. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to be Mikey. age 6, depending on who you talk to.
It's like Final Fantasy game.
I know, right? You know, apparently there's a market for like reproduction and like custom games for the NES. Like I've got, you know, the reproduction of that. I got like 2 or 3 other reproduction games. But someone made a Final Fantasy VII. Like I don't know what they used as the base for their game. I saw just a couple screenshots, but they made like an actual cartridge you can buy, and I mean it's like
Final Fantasy 7 for the NES.
yeah. Oh my god, it's like you're taking the words right out of my mouth. But no, I think that's pretty
Insane.
yeah, I think that's pretty crazy.
Coming out, like I'm excited for the relaunch.
Yeah, I guess in here it's like episodic.
I think so. Yeah, they're choosing to do it that way. I wonder if they'll when I know it's going to be 4 episodes. 4 episodes? 3 episodes? Like one per disc, because that was actually.
Sure. You know, I've never beat it. I've tried restarting it several times. The furthest I'd ever got was a start at disc 2, where you, I think you played it a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. You, like, start off on, like, a beach, like, underneath like, start off in water.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
The part I passed it. I always managed to pass it, but I was just stuck on it for such a long time. The desert outside of the sea. They put you, like, they exile you to the desert for some reason. And, like, you have to find your way through the desert, and there's, like, sandstone, and it's kind of a maze, and you gotta find them and kill them. And, it's really kind of a pain. And, you know, how it goes. The phases, you know, RPGs. But no, I've gotten to the crater like 2 or 3 times, and then I fight that rock, and I'm just like, I don't need this bullshit, and I go finish it.
Yeah, I remember going over to a friend's house, and he was at Sephiroth, and I was like blown away by like the scale of the fight. Because, like, you know, there's that move where he makes like a comet come in
And blow up the entire thing.
yeah. And yet, there you guys are, still standing there.
Turns out it was a different solar system.
So he missed, is what you're saying.
No, like, cosmic radiation and shit is dangerous. Like, supernovas in your, like, general vicinity are not good for you. I mean, it usually takes a long to feel the effects, but I feel like we're doing very well.
Well, we do have 9 lives. But yeah, it's probably...
Turtle Cat. Samurai Pizza Cat was a show that existed. Just saying, because it's relevant.
Yeah, I never watched Samurai Pizza Cats. Because they were almost dressed like little Gundams or something, weren't they?
Yeah, like, really all I remember about it is the name.
Yeah. For some reason I always think of when people mention that, man, it was some cartoon with like, you know, anamorphic cats, where they were like pilots, but they worked in a junkyard, and they were like Secret Service pilots or something. SWAT cats?
Holy shit, yeah, SWAT Cats was a real thing.
This floor is sucking. Yeah, SWAT cats. It's like, yeah, they're working a junkyard by day and fly special jets at night. And that makes no sense. What the hell?
Speaking of cats,
Speaking of making no sense, are you tripping?
I am seeing this. And I'm reasonably certain I'm not tripping. Unless you put something in the chicken fries and then oh yeah, these are knockback ones, so like you can stand right in front of them.
It's okay, you can just knock him back. Oh, there we go.
Have you played Step Brothers? The game?
You know what? I played the demo of it.
Have that game.
It's just an old school beat 'em up, isn't it? Oh,
Similar to this.
I need to remember to get games on Steam. Today, I think it's today only, Sega's giving away free Gold Max, which is what I thought of.
Not that really hard, like side-scrolling, like Ghosts and Goblins style.
No, it's more like this or Double Dragon. But just the dwarf, like barbarian and raw. Kind of standard. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Got nothing.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I got the game's soundtrack on CD sitting over there. No, it seemed pretty cool. Would you have it on?
PS, well, PlayStation. I think I have the bundle. Like, I have it on PS3, and if I want to download it on PS4, I think I can. Like, got the cross-buy thing. Yeah, PS3 and PS4, yeah, if you have one on, like, if you bought, like, at a certain time or under certain conditions, like, a lot of them will carry over from one to the other.
Yeah, it's like the Xbox Arcade, Xbox Live Arcade. I guess that stuff does not carry over to the Xbox One.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. It's damn shit.
I bought quite a few games on there. So I need to buy a larger hard drive for my 360.
I started, speaking of games, I played a bunch of them on the 360, and I started to play Minecraft again.
You know what? I've never played it too much. I was kind of interested in the adventure mode. I think I asked you about that before. If you just basically go and fight a dragon, or is there more to it than that?
Yeah, well, I mean, preparing to fight the dragon is the thing. So you gotta, you gotta get all your weapons and armor and stuff, and, like, it's better if you have enchanted stuff, so you gotta build yourself an enchanting table. You gotta, like, kill enemies to get, like, if you kill enemies or find certain stuff, there's, like, experience now that you can use to enchant stuff.
So is there a leveling up system?
Not really. I mean, you get, like, the experience you use on enchantments, which, like, can give you stuff like bows that don't actually need arrows, or you only need one arrow, and it's like an infinity bow, or like it uses less ammo or whatever, and or like sets things on fire, or gets more powerful or whatever. So it's all in your equipment though.
There's a lot more reckless with my lives here. I don't remember this. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be Shredder. There was another villain they had called Chrome Dome, who kind of looked like the Shredder. I wonder if that's who it is. I'll look up on this.
like Minecraft and when the Minecraft story mode, which is Telltale. And she was like, oh my god, I'm super excited, I want to play. And so I'm like, okay, let's play Minecraft. And I hadn't played Minecraft in such a long time. It was very, like, Minecraft is one of those things where I'm like, super relaxed. It's like it's very calming to stuff in Minecraft. We have a 2-story house in Minecraft, which is really all basement in the car. Like, it's way easier to, if you're keeping monsters out, like, it's way more efficient to make a house than it is to build one.
So, what other monsters are there? There's zombies, skeletons, creepers.
There's a thing called the Enderman.
Okay, are they like the black,
Tall, real tall.
like lanky?
Yeah, they're based on the Enderman.
Okay. Now, are they neutral characters, or is that a different one?
They are neutral. If you attack them, they will break your shit. They're allergic to water. So if you have a bucket full of water, you can just kind of mess with them. And they teleport.
Music in this game? Because I never paid that much attention to music. Or usually I'm playing with the sound off. Elaine's not here. She's not. She doesn't like video game music. Which is a shame.
That's some good stuff. What's your favorite video game soundtrack?
You know what? I'm going to be kind of cliche here and say Mega Man 2. It is a very good soundtrack. I've heard some very good covers of it.
Yeah.
Like mini bosses. I love mini bosses.
I like the Dr. Wily stage, like everybody else does.
Yep. It's got a good beat.
Yeah.
And there's like a sense of urgency.
I was frozen today.
And come full circle.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay. I'm gonna go with like the I'm gonna do the extra quick but it's Ars and Elico. It's an RPG series for the PS2 onward, and they're like mechanically they're awful. Like I don't like the combat in any of them. Well, 2 was okay, but in general I don't like the combat in any of them. But the music is just incredibly good. Like it's very like not operatic quite, but it's like the kind of stuff you would expect out of maybe Yoko or I really have to. Most of the time I end up thinking of things like I'm not very good at describing. It kind of defies description. So that's probably my favorite. Of course, this is cheated, like hardcore, but Brutal Legend.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country, that's really good.
That's what I always hear. I got a lot of people on the social networks that constantly like, oh, even the second and third one, the underwater level's the best.
Oh, the underwater level was absolutely good.
Otherwise, Katamari Damacy, of course, is the soundtrack.
Really bad. Like I know the theme song is pretty good, but like I never really know what's going
Stuff there. But all the subsequent games, it'd be like the title track would be really good, and then everything's just kind of.
Super Mario RPG for that. Like nothing super spectacular. Though. Pretty solid here. Cat. Hello, cat. You are much quieter than dog, and that is why I appreciate you.
And go.
And Ars and Alico, my first choice. Like one of the big
How do you spell that?
AR and then the space TONELI.
Still never heard of it.
That's JRPG. It doesn't get real a whole lot of love over here. But like the song magic is a huge deal in Ars and Alico, and they make sure you know
Song magic?
it. Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, mechanically, what happens is your song mate, they're called the Raven-tails. They, you know what? I'm not even a lot of them.
Elevator.
Oh, the way a lot of these mechanics work is the Raven-tails will, yeah, this. Okay. I think the only thing that makes me like subconscious. What was going to happen? Like, my conscious mind is, but why the touch like, yeah, but
Hey, I got a pizza.
Spurs
Technical Girls is in plastered with pizza advertising. Hey, Shredder Greg got to pay the bills.
that's true, the same probably,
Gas doesn't work.
is that like half the reason it was done the whole time because they couldn't find anything to power it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was like every episode was, oh, they're gonna, do this to harness this energy. I love it. Yeah, did you ever see the Turtles Forever cartoon we made?
So maybe.
It was the, so there was a Ninja Turtle.
crystals.
Maybe. So it was mostly the, in 2002 or 2003, the new Ninja Turtle series came out, they were very angular. Well, once the series ended, they made a movie where was them meeting the 80s cartoon version of themselves.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it is fantastic. All the jokes, the puns, the self-referential humor. But there's a scene where, yeah, the technical girl is stuck, and they're making like the engine turning over noise. Oh yeah.
But like there will always be like 2 or 3, 1 to 3 like Vanguard characters out front, and then your backline will get a song and all she doing is singing. But like the more she charges up, the more damage she can do, and like she is way more powerful than all the other characters trying to do damage and protect her until she can charge up enough to like let it loose, and it's not my favorite combat form in the world, but like it's worth playing because it's a real experience. Is what I'll say. But if you don't like the Arsenalica has great plot and great music, and it's made by the same people as Monica and the
General Track.
Arsenalica and they seem to make Monica is one of the series, and
those are very, like, they're things of mechanical view, but the plot is never very good, and the music is terrible. And then they speed them up to have that little bit of experience that they could be the best. Like, I would play them forever for them. I just they keep all the way across the screen. I'm not even getting anything about it.
There were more licensed games with this formula for the NES. Like, number one, I'm surprised they didn't do this to The Simpsons on the NES. I think they would have sold. Well, they would have made $1 million. Yeah, but I'm talking about at the time. Because, like, it is. Yeah, like in the arcades, this was pretty popular. Like Konami just made this. There's Cowboys of Moon Mesa. It's the same 4-player beat 'em up. There was Captain America and the Avengers. There was a Punisher one. I'm trying to remember who the second player was though. It wasn't just like a recolored Punisher. So that would have been. They're even using like Crank's music from the cartoon here.
Little Craig.
Even if we both die here, when we come back to it, we have 9 lives. I think we got this.
Is this
God, I hope so.
because I mean,
yeah. The Wrath of Crank. What's that? And then gross. I really wanted them to make an actual, take another stab at making a one-player, like story-based Ninja Turtles game. Just not wrong.
Get Craig. Go away.
Finish my body. Okay, now there's going to be 2 shredders at least. Crap. Oops.
I think it'd be okay. Or maybe that's just later on. Is the Shredder one, is it the real Shredder the one using lightning?
Yes. No, I believe. Only the lightning. Yep, you knocked off the helmet. I'd like to divide and conquer. Oh no! Sweet!
Oh yeah, it is over.
Oh, we're super burping noises.
Recently looked up, like these past few years. Like when I say recently, it doesn't always be recently. It was actually probably years ago. I remember what Craig's voice actor was doing, and I looked up. And a bunch of other voice acting was not happening. They're not Craig.
Shredder one, don't you? Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. James Avery. Unfortunately passed away. Another bit of trivia, he was actually Will Smith's real uncle. Did you know that? I just made that up. It would have been neat if it was true, though. I believe it. I know, you used to do that during Yoshi.
Yeah, I had a game show where you had to guess whether the word or not.
Yeah, I mean, usually they would sound plausible.
My favorite one was this girl told me about was some kind of teaching class that I had. She told me that she was gullible. And I immediately lost into the story of Lang Hall. And how it's like the home for the English readers and beats all people.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it used to be the language hall, right? And then a storm came by and knocked off that, like, half the sign.
Okay.
And, like, everybody, like, they didn't fix it for so long, and people just started referring to it as Lang Hall. And, like,
Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot.
Oh my God.
We're gonna lose lives rather rapidly. Like the Lang Hall, and you know, freshmen would get used to like the Lang Hall signs. And you know, years later, I mean, still like technically the language hall, and everybody just calls it Lang Hall, and it's officially Lang Hall. And she's like, well, that's fascinating. I'm like, you know what? Well, just made all that up. Why would you? I'm like, you said you were gullible. I figured any story I told immediately after that would register as being probably bullshit.
Shredder is taken. Oh, I would do this on 2 Lives. Yeah, I would spawn and then get turtleified and immediately have to twice. So lame. The real one is. Doesn't bode well for our heroes. Why would the fake one's helmet pop off? You would think, if anything, he'd like turn into a hologram or make it more obvious that it's not a real one now. Maybe go on and swim along. He's almost dead. Nope. Come in. Boom! Just in time. Oh, you beat me by 2 points. Congratulations, man. Oh, epilogue. Freak the Foots, Meg the Mousers, Toad the Technodrome. That's turtle power! But what about Shredder and Krang? Burned toast, vaporized milkshake, or a escape dimension
And
X.
that's how I make my milkshake.
Until we know. Oh. Oh, hi, cat. Congratulations. The little turtle back there.
Are you a cat person? I am a cat person.
This is the laugh cat.
Say I like cats. Cat. I do. Ow. Enjoy.
So that was Turtles 2. Anyone else watching? No? I'm gonna guess that we're actually the one person. Oh well.
Only one really big fan.
Pretty fun. Oh, that Shredder and Krang fight would be awfully tough. The two fights for 2 lives.
But you think of a checkpoint.
Yeah. I always wondered if I was just really bad at video games or, what the deal was with some of these games. I was thankful that, a lot of them had, Infinity Line, no cheat codes and stuff. Well, how long do you think it took us?
I'm gonna go ahead and say like an hour and a half.
Looks like it was 1 hour 50, Wow. Yeah, I thought it would take a lot less time to do that game.
Yeah, me too.
And we weren't doing that bad.
No.
We weren't doing it right.
I mean, did you ever get that far with 3 lives?
Yeah, right.
Right, Ethan? I think we hammered that pretty good because I'm pretty sure that I beat that this game without cheating. But that would have been a long time ago.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for Turtles 2. Adios.
Bye.
Let's try, just because it only takes a couple minutes, the Nintendo World Championship.
Are we still recording on the same video then? Or like
It's not recording.
Okay.
You know what? I was completely wrong. This isn't even a Konami game. It's an Ultra game.
Oh.
So, it's based off... Maybe it's not... Only the first, 3 levels are actually based off the arcade game. And, the last level. Because, the dojo's not in there. I guess, the street levels in it. Maybe half the game is only actually based on the arcade game. Moves and blue cartridge. Yeah, and they have these switches on there, so you can have more time or less time, but we're going to do whatever the default is here. So it has the official seal of quality. It has a picture of an actual seal. Not the Nintendo seal.
Yeah.
Like it's a joke.
Okay, you go first because I've never done this before. Like I played the, I think I played Mario. I haven't played the second one. I have played Tetris, but like the context is new to me.
Sure. I wouldn't think it would only work on a top loader. Wiping it down a little bit.
You have a keyboard cat. Oh, thank you.
Have you seen what's that actor's name? Ron Livingston? The guy from Office Space? He has a YouTube channel. There's only like 2 videos on there. One of him playing like StarCraft or something, and the other is him with a blue shirt on, and he has like his arms in his sleeves, you know, completely deadpan, doing the keyboard cat.
I have not.
It's pretty fantastic. My Ninja Turtles would work so well. This one's not doing it. Let me just try the top loader.
I need a cat like this. Our cat is skittish and angry and awful.
Sounds like a good cat.
His name is Fang. It didn't used to be Fang, but it's Fang now. Because he's biting.
I call the big one Bitey. We call our other cat Snaggletooth because he's got like one tooth that's kind of almost sticking out like a Muttley or something.
Oh, I do like Sorry, I've been producing baby talk by your affectionate cat.
Some sort of trick with this too, like the game is set up with a second controller or something. Hey, there it is. Let's take a look at the instruction booklet. See what it has to say. Do you mind if I record this and just edit it down?
Oh yeah. So 50 coins you said, is it in the regular Mario Brothers?
Yes. You start off World 1 right at the beginning. So yeah, it'll say get ready, Super Mario, get 50 coins, and just the level's over as soon as you get 50 coins. Doesn't matter if you want to try and beat the game. I don't know why you would, but you could.
Yeah.
Well, if you could do it in less than 6 minutes and 10 seconds or whatever.
I
6 minutes and 21 seconds.
think the record is something like 30 minutes.
Impossible. It has been done below 5 minutes, but just barely. No, yeah, I always thought that we could beat it in less than 5 minutes. No. So then, second game, Rad Racer, just complete the course. Not too tough. And then Tetris. Let's get the high score. So, getting started. Control start the game, press the start button on controller 2, not controller 1.
It was to safeguard to make sure that all competitors started and ended at the same time. There is Thor Ackerlund and Rich Ambler. High score 2,809,995. Second place was 2,700,000, 2.5, 2.3. Like I said, my highest was like 35,000.
Okay, so as soon as I press this button, it'll